G-Man 131, hello. We're running a little bit late tonight. We got some stuff we had to take care of server-wise, and I just got the stream started soon. Screen up here, we will, we got some stuff going on that we had to take care of, so we'll be going live stream here very, very shortly, guys. Just hang in there, and we got some new stuff to show off, and some very interesting stuff. Okay. So now is a good time to start asking questions, everybody. We can start answering questions and stuff while we get things going here. And we'll go right there where the Gizmo gadget is. Big. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty big. Mouse, hello. Take a semi down and grab the other portable cow barn. Just downloading the map last night, and I had a look around, saw the save game as well. Great work by all of you. Now just to make some money so I can play with all the factories. It is a fantastic map, and everybody at Beck County loves testing it for old men. We have an awesome time. We love helping you guys understand stuff, and we hope that you guys continue to enjoy the map. Like I said, ask questions while we get everything set up here for you guys. So we can go ahead and get you questions answered. A couple shout outs here. Let's see. 82JEJDB, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Welcome to Bay County and Miller Inc. Fred Nuss, I think I am pronouncing your last name correctly. Thank you for the subscription over on YouTube. Toy Story, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Both of you, welcome to Bear County in the link. Oldman's invoice. Here he is to save the day. Our voice ain't our voice our voice ain't actually live right now. Mine is, but so anybody that has questions, I've seen a lot of questions being asked on Facebook. Go ahead and start asking away. We will answer them. We got a new thing to test, and we'll be showing that to you guys here very shortly. Okay. Do you need to stack your cows higher, please? No, oh man, this is our actual Farm Sim Discord we're gonna start using, and we came over here to prevent a lot of incoming people because I want to answer a lot of questions. So we will go over once again tonight. We'll go over how to spawn board pallets. We'll go over how to do all that fun stuff. There's a lot of questions about that. Yeah, so guys, make sure you have the latest update of the map. Not the latest update of the map. Some of these factors will not work on your map. So keep that in mind. Who, me?
You can only fit 36 cows in there.
Yep. I'm taking them and I'm moving them to the feedlots. So our voices are live. So, Omen, if you want to say anything, you can go ahead and talk about whatever you need to talk about while we finish setting up.
I've really got nothing new. And besides, I've got this really wicked cough tonight, so I may jump out of voice soon anyway.
That one's full, Taylor. So, anybody have any questions for us yet? Like Oldman has told me to remind you guys, make sure you have the latest update of the map. We got a new thing we're gonna test tonight from Oldman, so we'll see how that goes here. Kind of playing shuttle around on the map right now to get this in before we go live screen. Give you guys time to ask questions and we can answer them for you. Okay, they're both full, so we're gonna have to use the cattle trailers.
Into the wall. All right, I got it unstuck.
Are we gonna need any more, or are we gonna be good? Oops.
I'm bringing this other one up there in a minute. I gotta reconnect.
I'm full. How many cows does this hold?
I have
36,
no
I
idea.
think. It's got, when you look at the thing in the store, it says 36, and then it's got pigs, so I'm assuming it's 36 of anything.
I don't know if this holds cows or not.
The big.
Usually there's a symbol that will say it holds cows.
Yeah, we got cows in them right now.
We got cows in them.
No, there's one you can't put cows in.
Yeah, we got cows in ours. We have.
I have this one up there in a minute.
We have. I don't know how many's in, but
Right now I'm off the wall.
I'm gonna go ahead and place one of the new things so you guys can see that when you come in. Oh, good gravy. That's pretty.
Do we have something to get up the tape out of the one that we're going to remove?
I'm not gonna worry about the manure. So, questions is what we're gonna answer right from the beginning. So, like I keep saying, you guys got questions? Go ahead and start asking. It'll also give me an idea of what I got to show you guys if you have questions on how to do something, what have you. It'll give me an idea of what I need to do for you guys tonight. Mouse, we are waiting, get more people in here. The beginning of the live stream is going to be question and answers, and because I know a lot of people have questions on how to do stuff, so we're going to get that out of the way, and then we'll go to the live screen. And we got a couple neat things to show you guys that's coming in.
And I am finally across the bridges.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me.
It says there's 22 left.
She should be able to get it. I am glad to hear that, Aaron.
It's there.
Okay, okay.
We should move so she doesn't hit either one of us.
Oh, the lag is unreal. You know. Lag as soon as I got over here too.
I had bad leg. I was up into 2000s on the way over here. I'll be right
Oh,
back.
we're
I'm
running
going
with
to get
cows. Oh, here's this trailer.
Okay.
Oh, we'll jump out of it. Doing.
So we will go live stream since nobody has any questions. We'll get going and showcase a few things here.
Okay. He was putting down the other cow barn over here. Oh, you did. So there. Never mind. I see it. I was in the other barn was blocking it where I didn't see it. Go ahead and open it up. Stop.
So we will be going live stream here, and you guys will see what's been. That looks tight.
Oh.
Good lord. It's big.
I've used one of these before. Okay.
Wait. You gotta. Oh. Whoa. That's kind of creepy.
Open door. Yeah, on the outside, open that door.
Probably, yeah.
The screen. Whoop, wouldn't let me jump to the screen.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside, open that one. There's straw outside the dump truck.
Production with animals. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. What is this? Information dot.
This door to open. Is there a button on the inside I missed?
On which one?
Right here on the side by where the fence is. Taylor inside. Is there a button over here? Oh, you're on the other side. Okay, I missed the button. That one should open from the inside. Yeah, it does. To go shut so you can drive all the way through.
I gotta figure out where the animals go. Probably right here, yep.
Alright, you load them up and I'll give them some straw. Over there in that silo 6.
You got the hen house right next to it too that needs straw.
Oh, does it need straw? Okay.
I seen that trigger when I was doing the ground.
Okay. I'll go give the chicken some straw.
While you wait for the moo-moos to show up.
Mew. Water. Green. Should be right here. Loading area. Oh, manure. You sure they take straw?
I thought they did.
There we go. It's on the inside.
I thought that was animals. Am I wrong?
No. Okay.
No, I'm not. That's definitely...
Go in the animal menu. You've not bought any chickens yet.
Mm-mm.
I took the whole load of straw that I had. Go get some grain too for them.
As soon as I get these cows moved, guys, we will be going over and checking out the hen house, which is new.
Really nice areas up here to mow grass in.
Mm-hmm.
Empty.
There's still more over here.
I moved the cows from the other barns down there, up here.
Hmm. Is that one empty now, Taylor?
Yes, sir.
Yay.
Don't get that.
Do you want these feedlots still here, or do you just want to have one barn and get rid of all this stuff?
Let's go ahead and leave the feedlots.
Okay,
Let's
those.
get rid of the other barn.
Okay. Dang.
Bringing the chickens to be some wheat.
Not one part's trying to find the barns. Haha. So, guys, we do have quite a few stuff on the map. We are working on downsizing a lot of stuff, so we
Oh
have
no.
room for production. Um, It's gonna take me a minute here to look for this barn. If you guys have questions, like I keep saying, go ahead and ask away. We will answer them to the best of our ability. Oh, we don't need this guy no more. We can get him off the map.
Oh, on this chicken barn, do we have to buy the chickens, or do they just spawn automatically when they get everything they need?
It will spawn automatically.
There's your answer.
Well, all we need is some water, and we should see chickens.
Chickens.
And I'll go ahead and get the construction worker working.
I don't have that water thingy in yet, but.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Not yet.
Very handy.
That's on the list to
okay, for tomorrow.
Be added, yeah.
Go get the cow some TMR. If somebody wants to take their semi and hook it up to the water tanker.
I can actually get
Some TMR over here.
I'm working on the water now, Dixie.
Alrighty.
You drove right past me.
I didn't know. I didn't see what you had on the back of there, whether it's still the cattle hauler or not.
So one thing, guys, I do want to say to you all is, with a global company, I have found on the server at least that if you tab or you're in a trigger of a global company factory, you will end up having that stuck on your screen or enter a vehicle. Well, that display is on your screen, so keep that in mind that it will get stuck on your screen if you do stuff like that. I know I've seen a lot of people commenting about that, so I plan on showing you guys the conveyor system that we have up at the upper mine here later on. So you guys will get to see that. I know I've seen somebody ask about a conveyor system. We'll probably get a Scorpion King out here shortly, and we're going to be going up yonder with it. Up by the upper mine, that is. We actually have a space that we dedicated to Mr. Oldman. It's called Oldman's Grove. So he has his own little area on the map. We've been working at it, making it look nice and neat, and it looks like either Dixie or Taylor below me.
That's me.
Oh, excuse me.
What the heck am I doing getting a trigger way out here? I'm not even in the barn.
That's odd. Yeah, if you didn't want the feedlots, we could,
I like the feedlots. The walls.
That's funny. So, production with animals, I see Aaron was saying something about that. We do have a chicken barn that we are testing, starting to test tonight. I'll show you that here in a minute. I just had to come in and sell the old barn. So now since that's done, we'll go over here and tidy up the ground. Looks like we still got manure and on the ground.
The landscaping didn't take it away?
I haven't got to it yet.
Usually it does.
You don't need it?
No.
Okie dokie.
I mean, if the landscaping don't take care of it, then I just
gone.
seen it disappear. Yeah, I just seen it disappear as I turned around.
Okay, so
Yeah, I got a feed trigger right there in the middle of that grass.
I don't know what that icon.
See, that's the water system.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah, once we get them out in here, then you'll be able to press R and get the construction worker working on it.
Nice.
The next day, I think it's like 12 hours or something like that, you'll be able to just turn the spigot to water the cows.
Nice. Okay, guys, so actually there is one mod I need to put in or down, and that is that one. There's a couple of them. Diesel liquid storage, herbicide. I'll stick this one here. These are a couple liquid tanks that Oldman is working on. So this is the hen house.
Chickens in there.
Yep, they won't be producing anything at the present second because we got to bring some boxes over, but you can, once my stream catches up, you'll be able to hear the birds and see them. Anyways, really should go in here and close these doors so the moo-moos don't get out. Wrong button. I don't know what that one does. Okay. We got a moo-moo stuck.
There it is.
A couple moo-moos stuck.
Just gonna add like one stack. Just one stack of boxes. And then we'll go get a truckload full.
Yep, we'll go get a... So there you guys go. That is the new cattle barn that we have. New water and different tanks. Liquid fertilizer. Water. Okay. So, let's check our harvest here, shall we? our growing state. Okay, so field 59 should possibly start having stuff come up in it. It does. This is our cornfield, so don't know if this field has anything. It should. This is a sugarcane field. Oh, good lord. Hey, Dixie.
Yeah,
Sugarcane has sprouted.
good deal.
So sugarcane's growing, corn's growing. We do have fields almost ready to harvest here.
We probably rice.
Rice. Yep. It don't grow much. It looks the same almost. Well, it's a little higher. But it don't grow that much. This is rice. Let's see here. A wheat field. Go up here to the road train. Cause I gotta remember I gotta. Wheat field's growing, but not very high. That'll be a nice thing here for us. 36 is going here pretty good too. Let's go back up here to where the girls are working. Oh, that's a bad section there. Yep. We got a big patch of sugar beets missing here.
Oh. It is when you're in seasons.
Looks like 42's doing pretty good though. Let's see here. 42 is onions. Wait, 42 is a mixed field, ain't it?
No, 36 was.
Oh, 36. 36. So 36 has a couple different crops in it.
It's some sugar beets.
So we got sugar beets on this half. And somewhere up here, I think we have carrot.
37 or 36. It's well taken care of. They still need water.
Yep, 36 is a mixed field. So we have sugar beets and I think
That's
peanuts. Peanuts. Sugar beets and peanuts. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go down to the shop. And I'm gonna buy a forestry machine here. It's a pricey penny. That's
yeah.
okay.
Sure you set it for the longer link. Log trailer's already up here in the corner.
Nice. So we'll buy one of these and then we'll take this thing up the road here so you guys can see the conveyor belts set up at the mine as well as Oldmanville. That's not a cheap piece of machinery either.
No, it should be like $500,000.
It's pretty dang close. It's 440,000.
It won't drop so many branches.
Maybe.
Hey, Taylor, the new cows just need water now. The relocated cows.
So let's go see what this thing's all about. I don't mind the Scorpion King.
Now you might want to put that on a trailer. That's a long drive.
Yeah. So it does go up to 12. Okie dokie. And it goes 14 miles an hour. We'll be okay. Look at the fields and stuff as we go. Put our four-ways on and away we go. So 22 has stuff in it. For all the new people, have you guys seen the mine, stone crusher? What else is there? The pie plate factory and all that.
Tonado.
Tonado, yeah.
Tonado.
If not, I can stop and show you guys that, because we'll be passing it.
There's also a set of the lumber units up there too. Remember?
Oh yeah, we did put it set up there, didn't we?
Yeah. It was actually there first, and we just kind of built onto it. Truck up here, and I'll grab the forklift and see if I can run a stack of pallet or boxes down here to make sure the trigger works. Everything else works.
Going good, John. Going good. Soon be ready to harvest some of them. Probably in a day or two we'll be ready to harvest, so that should be fun. Sugarcane, that is going pretty good. It is sprouted, so that is fantastic news. I was kind of worried because everybody said sugarcane don't sprout always, so fantastic, fantastic news. So we'll get the scorpion up here, and if Dixie crashes when she joins or does the shop, so if Dixie wants a Scorpion King, I'll have to buy it for her.
Looking for the forklift.
Do you need me to come down and load the containers to take it up, or are you good?
I'm just going to bring one down to test the trigger.
Oh, okay. So we got some pretty big fields coming up here. 29 is our wheat field. 58 sugarcane. 59 is corn. 57, I totally forget what's in it, but it's
57 is barley.
Barley. So our three biggest fields on the map have some very much needed crop. Over there by Wise Potato Chips, we got stuff we need for that. So potatoes, sugar beets, onions, carrots.
The flour.
Yep. So hopefully our wheat field yields pretty nice. I'm most likely gonna have to move the road train though, because I think some of our other fields are gonna be done prior. So if that's the case, we'll have to move the road train to that field if it's a big field. So right now we are on our way to Udmanville.
Mangrove.
Or yeah, Oldman Grove. Dixie's up there now.
Boxes. Yeah.
So 15 people watching. Awesome. Washington Farmer, you have not seen them yet. Okay, so once I get up here to Oldman Grove, I will show you guys the lumber, the steel, all the factories for a lot of the stuff. The only thing that's not up at Oldman Grove would be the new hen house, which we're testing triggers on right now. Oldman, did you want to let them know about the factory you started working on today? And how big it is?
We're breaking up. I didn't catch it.
I said, do you want to tell them how big the factory is you started working on today?
Yeah, I was started working on the St. Adams Brewery today. Gonna have 9 inputs and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 outputs, or 7 outputs. Fairly good sized footprint. It's looking at about 2 times bigger than the diesel factory.
So 2 times bigger than the diesel factory, guys. So
It's probably the biggest footprint of the factories that are coming out.
So keep that in mind, guys. Make sure you have room for factories because they're going to be coming and they're not all going to be the sizes that we have now.
Let me just go through my list real quick. The pie factory is going to probably have a pretty good size footprint. Full fruit will be probably, just fermenting house will be large. Will be large. Working on a concept to do an oil pump and a refinery, that will be small. Pines will have a small footprint. Adams is going to be pretty large. Do a dough factory before we can do the pie factory. It'd be about a medium-sized building.
So lots of big buildings coming, guys. So keep that in mind when you're setting up your farms if you're new to the map.
Yeah, those couple big concrete areas, you're going to use them up pretty quick.
We have one as the farm and one has some stuff on it. So lots of stuff coming, guys. Will any of the factories be buildable, line, Pleasant Valley, or no? As far as I know, we are not doing buildable factories.
In fact, yeah, I'm not doing the buildable factories here on this map.
Though everything on the map will be utilized, so. We have almost everything for the mine utilized, don't we, Oldman? We got coal, we got salt, we got iron.
Gravel we sell.
Gravel's the only thing that we don't have. I don't think.
Gravel we'll use down the road for something with concrete.
Be like a concrete block factory of some sort.
Yeah, we'll do, I don't know, like concrete or something. I'll get creative. Flower pots.
There you go. Rain made me lose my pallet of boxes.
Maybe go concrete to like safe factory or some craziness. So once I get up here, guys, I know a lot of people have had questions on how to spawn things, so I will go over that once I get up here. We're almost to Oldman. I'm actually going to go in the front way so you guys can actually see it. The back way is not done yet. There's still lots of trees that have to come down and things added and stuff, so that's all under construction.
It's a test to see if the box trigger works. And yes, it does.
Cool.
The only thing we have.
Triggers on the head, good.
All the triggers, we haven't taken any eggs out yet. That's the last one to test.
Okay.
And then all we gotta do is test this storage tank thingies.
There be chickens in here. Hello, chickens.
It makes the eggs fairly quickly, and then it should make manure as a byproduct.
Okay. We have 300 eggs and 133, I guess, liters of manure so far.
Poo! We got poo! Woohoo!
Yeah, it makes eggs at a pretty good rate. And they could be sold at any of the cell points on the map that already take egg. But just keep in mind that they will also be used in a future factory.
It's really nice.
But if you're going to make some money, egg. I ran a few up the mountain to Eleanor's Castle Cafe. And 4 cases up, I made like $8,000.
That's pretty good.
That's
Yeah.
Water tank triggers work.
Yay!
Right. There's a way to sort the global company stuff in like alphabetical order.
I wish.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So we are on day 17 late spring out of 21 day seasons. So we are coming up on the outskirts of Oldman Grove. The underdeveloped side of it, I should say. Well, we ain't gonna go in the backside, we're gonna go in the front side where it's done. Backside, like I said, it's still under development, lots of trees to come down.
Ain't like I can clear the whole map of trees.
That's gonna take a while. Got a field there growing. So we do have a gas station up here. Is Wise Foods accepting also big bags with fruits from the orchards or greenhouses?
Wise Foods only takes tippers.
Wise Foods takes tippers. Yeah, Mouse, I'm gonna be going over that here in a minute. Seen a lot of people asking about it, so a lot of newer people.
Yeah, fruits and only things come out of in a tipper.
Let me do
In the
one
bag the fruit yet.
thing here.
And the triggers have never been tested other than with the tippers.
Yeah.
So this is the beginning of Oldman Grove. Stop here in a minute. So right by the diesel factory. Yeah. To honor Mr. Oldman and his hard work and everything he's going through. Us here at Bear County have dedicated this upper area that we're developing as his area. So you guys will see here in a minute. We have his name with his number, 102, as his mailbox number. I'll let the stream catch up here. Probably can't see the mailbox, but there you go. There's his signs, and I'll go up next to the mailbox so you guys can actually see the thing on it. Just a little appreciation and thank you for all his hard work. We even got little scarecrows in here, just little decorations with an American flag. Okay, so now since we're in Alderman Grove,
Looks good back there. I love it.
we're not done yet. Getting there. So to spawn board pallets. Thanks, Washington Farmer. To spawn board pallets, you would go to up next to the lumber yard. You can press R. It'll go lumber. I'll just do maximum since we have it, and we will.
Had 8 of them come out of there.
8 come out. So that is how you spawn bud pallets and anything for that matter.
I already got boxes out there.
So that is how you do that. Mouse, was that someone crucified for slacking off work that you just passed? No. That's just a scarecrow. Just something to make Oldmanville look kind of nice. We actually have a pass through to the mine. We kind of dug out the hill here and got it so we can get through here. So now I'm going to show you guys and anybody that is wondering about conveyor belt systems. This is something I'm actually very, very good at doing. Taylor's pretty good at setting up for her truck, which is over here. Geez, Taylor, you're getting a big chunk of ore out of here, aren't you? Huh.
A lot of things use it.
So, conveyors. Yes. pretty much all we did was you don't have to do too much. It's very, very sufficient. You make 1 ground tipper and put it up next to whatever product it is. For us, we're up here at the mine, upper mine here, and it's beneficial because we have everything we need up here. So, and it just goes right onto one of the long conveyor belts here and into the silo. And that is how we do our silo fill for coal, because it's faster to unload from the silo than it is a conveyor belt. So if you have any questions, go ahead and ask about how we set it up. I can explain that to you. If you do not have any questions about the conveyor belts, we're going to go test out the Scorpion King and see if it does what it says it's supposed to do. If it does, Dixie will be very, very happy.
Yeah, it's cutting 12-meter lengths instead of 8.
So I'll start making my way over here.
So you get a chance to get any eggs spawned on the new warehouse or the new hen house, or not enough production yet?
Not enough production yet. You want me to speed time up just a bit, Miller?
No, that's fine.
Well, you can. Just see.
They're 1,000 liters per box.
Okay, I was getting ready to ask you because we don't have that many yet. Well, Taylor's headed over there, so you can check on that while I'm over here watering the cows.
New cows have already been watered.
Oh, the other ones need water because I had to speed up time earlier.
And we filled them.
We've got 900 eggs.
Almost full pallet then. These cows seem very happy.
Now we just need them to produce milk.
Do have quite a bit of milk from the mini mills ready to pick up.
There's water in the new water tank over here too if you need it.
The tanker I have is actually our milk tanker.
Well, Dixie's gonna be happy.
Work really good.
2-section trees.
Deal. They'll fit on the log trailer a lot better that way. Internet is real sluggish right now. Hope I don't get disconnected. I guess you're seeing what I was doing then. Alright.
See, I think you need to chase Miller out of your new toy because he's just back here making a mess for you.
Yeah, that's okay.
Miller's actually having fun.
Oh, can't allow that to happen. When you go in the start screen for the icons to places, the chicken house is not showing up.
The what ain't?
New chicken house is not showing up as an icon.
I don't think any of the factories do.
Okay, that's what I was getting ready to ask, whether it would be classified as an animal place or a factory.
No, it's a factory.
Okay. We can spawn some eggs out yet. Nope, not yet.
She's gonna have fun chasing me out of the scorpion now.
I'll let you have it for now.
What? We need trees. We're down to one stack in the lumberyard.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've been up there. I've been clearing the other ones over there by Field 10.
The new hen house in Global Company is the very last one.
Yeah. It's still at 900. Just a hair. To get a full pallet.
If we can, run it to one of the cell points, make sure it accepts it.
Okay.
Judah.
1200.
Yay.
Alright, here we go. Let's see some eggs.
Oh, I guess I better come down there since you spawned them, shouldn't I?
I haven't spawned it yet, so when you get down here, let me know because I have the screen open.
Well, spawning, I'll be down. I'm in the middle of cutting a tree.
Alright, it spawned. There'll be eggs here. There'll be eggs here.
Let's see.
We needed eggs. The in-game chicken houses were just way too slow.
Yeah, they're too slow. Behind the dough.
Eggs. Ooh. Lucky. Okay, Dick. Oldman?
Yes.
Why are there chickens outside the barn?
They're free-range chickens.
They're free-range chickens.
Interesting.
You don't like being stared at?
That's just creepy.
Oh man, you're not eating them. They're only producing egg for you.
There you guys go. There's your first egg pallet. Ta-da!
And then we need to find out which places buy them.
Go find my harvester again.
They sold at the same places that take the regular eggs.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Eleanor's Castle, Mary's Beach Bonanza, and Angelo's Pizzeria.
All far away.
Driving them over on a forklift, so.
Say, my truck's up here. My flatbed.
Oh, is it?
My flatbed is, yeah. Up here by,
They're in the Grove.
No, it's up here outside the Grove by... They're on the edge of 37.
Ain't it?
There's a PJ trailer hooked up to it.
Not no more. Ain't quite sure where my truck is.
I know where the Scorpion King is.
With your butt in it?
That's what I was getting ready to say. With your butt in it?
New factories we are testing. We just got done testing the hen house. That's the newest one. What was in Mod Pack 4, Oldman? Everything that we tested before?
The Tornado was.
Yeah, let me grab my notes. The only thing new that you have is the hen house and the liquid storage tanks.
Yep.
Mod Pack.
Or was the Tornado and the
Stone Crusher.
The stone mine, the stone crusher, the tin and bottle mine, or the tin and the bottle mill, and dry storage.
Yep. So the only new stuff we have tonight would be the liquid storage tanks and the hen house.
And I'm currently working on Sam Adams, but it's going to take me a few days. I got 9 input triggers to work on. 6 pallets plus.
white wine, red wine, melon wine, rice wine, and what's the other one?
This one's a Sam Adams. This one's not the winery.
Okay, it's the other one.
Some lager, light beer, black lager, and Sam 76. I'm thinking probably slurry as a byproduct.
Nice.
It's just going to take water.
Normal beer stuff like water and hops and barley.
I've got bottles, water, hops, barley, pumpkin, rye, wheat, and cherry.
Cherry!
Finally, a use for rye. Y'all get your fields ready.
Especially if you run seasons.
Those greenhouses, you're really going to need those greenhouses and orchards. Be to get this pallet in the back of your truck. I can do it.
I can do anything. You can do better.
lagging so bad, I'd probably do it better without running over your truck first.
You need to get these trees and stumps out of here too.
Taken care of.
Okay, so let's go back into this and Pikey Poke, the hen house is right here. Dixie's down below with the forklift.
And I have got the pallet on the back of your truck. Woohoo!
Yay!
First try too. First try too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have this production thing stuck on my screen because I parked too close.
I would just park the truck where it's not gonna be that close. Hop out, walk back up to it.
Alright, it is on your truck and it is. Oh, and I just ran over the forklift.
I've done that a time or two.
There they are if you want a picture. The first egg pallet getting ready to get hauled away.
I got it on stream, so we're good.
Before I go.
Dixie the Tornado is gonna have the honors of
About a tornado and eggs just don't mix.
Oh man, but they say fragile on it.
Scrambled.
They'll be scrambled by the time she gets to wherever she's taking them.
Well, those
Probably.
Castle Cafe will have scrambled eggs on the menu tomorrow.
Scrambled eggs are good with barbecue sauce on them. With some
just-
bacon bits and some cheddar cheese.
That just sounds like my stomach is gonna go upside down eating that.
Good old southern eating.
So, one thing I do want to mention, guys, I don't know what my stream schedule is gonna be like. I'll be streaming obviously all new stuff for Ricciville, but IRL stuff, personal stuff might cut me back a little bit. So just keep that in mind if you don't see stuff daily.
And now that I'm getting into some larger size factories, they're going to be coming out a little bit slower.
Yeah. Which hopefully will be stockpiled on goodies.
And then the larger factories should be single releases instead of mod packs.
Okay.
The only thing I'm going to group together is the hen house, the dough company, and the pie factory. They'll be grouped together. Other than that, the rest of them should be single releases.
Huh.
Or we may get the hen house out early so you can start stockpiling eggs. But right now, you'd have to store them on the map because I do not have a warehouse for them yet. Warehouse till we get the dough company built. You can store the eggs and all the dough in one building.
This is how we plant a tree harvester. I'm having way too much fun in this thing. Now I know why Dixie says it's relaxing.
It's relaxing. It'd be nice if you could sell them at McDonald's and Casey's.
Work. Oh, excuse me. As soon as I get one or two more of these factories out, placeable cell phones.
Right, Taylor, me and you both on the same highway. I'd warn you.
Do da do 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 da do. This is fun.
When Dixie sees the mess she's got to clean up back there.
Lag City. It's okay, I'll take care of it.
Hey, at least it's 12 meters. I mean, I could make them 2 meters. And then she really would kill me.
At least try and put them in one pile for pick up sticks.
I do that all the time anyway.
Yeah. I try and get them close to one pile so they're easier to pick up. I don't mind cutting. I hate picking up the logs.
It's okay.
We're going to the top of the hill.
It's gonna be the king of the, or the queen of the hill. Oh, that's forward. Denny's. I haven't ate there in a while. Sounds
There's
good.
a few buildings I can pull to do the placeable. I'm just not sure what I wanna do yet. It won't take any of the raw product. They're going to be for the finished goods only. Sell like your dough, your flour, your sugar, and stuff out of it's going to be for the final products.
Really, you shouldn't be able to sell that stuff anyway. Because finished products is where the money is.
Yeah.
If you're happy and you know what to cut and clap your hands.
It's a long way up this hill.
Yes, it is.
Fertilizer triggers. Good.
Sweet.
So cool, Taylor. You testing the storage tanks?
Yeah, I got 2 of them
Yes,
down.
sir.
I don't have them all down yet, but I can do that real quick.
If 2 work, it should all work because they're the same trigger.
Okay.
The fertilizer for the display has a little bit of lag to it.
It takes it a few seconds to transfer over from the inside to the outside.
Uh-oh. There we go.
Game saving.
Okay, I was wondering what that pause was.
Usually if it's pausing like that, it's saving. Either nitrato or... A log factory that produces cut logs. That's interesting. We have a lumber factory, but not a log factory.
Yeah, you can replant trees, so have at it. The only reason I did the stone mine was because you can't. Once your mining product's gone, it's gone. So we had to do the placeable stone mine.
Right. They sold. We got
Of course.
$3,308.
Yeehaw!
Pallet of eggs.
Now Dixie's gonna have... You like that we can now produce slime? Yes. You can produce slime now. Oldman, refresh my memory, I'm getting old. What's carbonate for?
I'm sorry?
What is carbonate for?
Carbonate is going to be used in soda, to make soda and beer. Calcium carbonate, short for calcium carbonate. It puts the carbon in your carbonated beverages.
Is there a plan for a herbicide production?
We have nothing on the map that really produces herbicide.
Potatoes. We can make the singing monks come to life.
No.
Dixie knows where I'm coming with that.
Google what herbicide's made out of in real life. There's really nothing on the farm that we can make out of it.
Supposedly rotten potatoes.
She knows where I'm coming from, too. That's the funny thing.
But we could do something unrealistic and turn slurry into herbicide if I wanted to.
Rotten potatoes. The singing monks.
No. No, that has already been done. And unique, just like that was.
Man, it looks like a whole different thing than when I came up here. Woohoo! I actually did something.
So the hen house works great. No problems that we found.
Are we gonna start calling me Miller the Destruction?
No.
Oh. I'm having too much fun up here.
Oh, they'll get you.
Typhoon Mary.
I don't know, the girls might come up here and take my machine away from me.
She's gonna as soon as she sees the...
I can take care of that. One project at a time. Right now I'm returning Miller's truck. I ain't quite sure where mine is right now.
That's just one of my trucks. I don't know where all my trucks are. Oh yeah, I do. That's one, and then the other one's over there at the mine. Aha.
I might be parked next to my other tree harvester.
Huh. Interesting. Oh, I guess you're going this way then. Shoot! Aha!
Get there in a minute to clean up that mess.
Might take you a while.
Let's not cut any trees yet today.
I had to have some fun. Miller, have fun? That's very rare.
There's still a counter built into the map that tells you how many trees you've cut?
No. Not on multiplayer.
Oh.
I wish. I would love to know how many trees we've cut.
I'd love to know how many trees are on the map.
I know I got 327 feet cut with this harvester.
Well, I know that it's probably pretty close to 4,000 by now. We got 12 board factories.
With
Yep.
the new editor, with the old editor, you had to put them in one tree at a time. With the new editor, I can spam a couple of buttons and just mass plant trees.
I can't mass cut them down, it's one at a time, so
I know.
it's going to take me a while. Well, I'm not the only one cutting, though. Miller's cutting now, and Taylor's cut a bunch of them.
I can't wait to get the factories finished up where I can actually sit down and play.
You have to let me know how that works out in single player.
Once I start cutting,
No, once you start playing in single player, you have to let me know how that turns out. Because I think it's going to be a challenge.
it's going to be a challenge with the amount of production buildings there are. I did single player in Valley. I had 1,200 hours in single player on that map with all the factories.
Where is our main farm? Our main farm is over there by field 12. And then we have a dairy animal barn that is by a gas factory. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but
Fuel factory.
the dairy cattle is by 39, and then our animal minus the horses are up there by the big grass field in between 4 and 16.
Our major lumber areas over there by the Jeans Wood Products.
Yep, it's called Dixieland. I haven't found something for Taylor yet. I'll figure something out.
Alright, your truck is returned back to the trailer.
Yay. You know, this
So when you were over near the new head house, you didn't see anything floating. Everything looked pretty good.
It looked good in
I
my eyes.
I didn't see anything floating or anything like that. Everything looked good.
Okay.
Go back and check it out some more here in a second.
Oh, that's fine.
She's coming up here to see my mass destruction. We're gonna start calling me Miller the Tornado. Believe it or not, guys, this is the first time Miller's actually cut trees on this map.
Oh, we'll call you Messy Miller.
Gee, thanks.
No, I haven't even seen the mess you made up here yet.
It's pretty.
See? We're cutting them low enough, right?
I'm trying to, but if I get too low with some of these, it says the trunks are too thick. So.
Oh, it's because of the weird pine trees. Pretty good mess to me.
Uh-huh.
If you get them at the right angle, you can get in.
Yeah. Yeah, most of them are those crookedy pines. That's still leaving a few branches.
Not as much.
No, not as much.
They're so big and stiff, I don't know what to do.
Anybody else have any questions?
Yeah, guys, go ahead, ask questions. That's what these streams are for. Questions about factories, production, how to do stuff. That's what we're here for. Help you guys understand the map. What to do, how to do, what to do.
That contains pre-planning.
Decorating, which I'm good at.
Might be mine. Nope, that one's not mine either. I'm swiping this one.
Where can you sell bales at on the map? Oldman?
Right next to the animal dealer is the barn. It'll only take bales. It will not take loose product. You have to go through the animal dealer parking lot to get to it.
And that's right there
There's a
by
sign.
the shop. It's pretty close
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
shop.
and it has a sign right near it as well, and what bales it accepts.
Ever gonna get used to having a collision on railroad tracks?
I don't know. You're welcome. What's my counter at? 330.
So Miller, if we have some more new players out here, maybe how to hijack the barge in multiplayer.
Oh yeah, I can definitely do that. I like to hijack the barge. That's fun. So let me get this thing out of my claw here, and I'll let the girls take over this job, and we're gonna go hijack a barge.
And Pete's port sales and Johnny's port sales you cannot access them with the vehicle. They are barge only sell points.
So I need to go here, and come over here. And so you go to Farm 2, guys. This is the best spot I tell people to go to. You stand right here at the corner by this big, beautiful light post. Stands nice and tall for you. I do gotta get the books all set up too.
Do that in just a minute. After I find the tractor I want to hook it to.
I'll buy it.
Make sure you buy it in the right order. It's gonna be hard to put together.
There's only 2 pieces.
Yeah, but it's better if you buy the blade and then you buy the unit.
Yeah,
Hook together faster.
I'm getting the blade now. Oh, that's the stump cutter. Right. Wait a minute. Where's the blades at?
Should be right after the unit.
The stump cutter?
Yeah.
Okay. Buy stump cutter.
Ah, much better. Inks, they pick up so much easier.
Aww.
The best wood chipper, I think.
Hold on. Barge is here. So you guys are gonna have to press your F1 menu. Stand right here at the corner. As the thingy majiggy bob comes near you, you're gonna. I missed it, but I'll wait for it to come back. Let's concentrate on.
Jump.
And now I need to buy the books. The booksy books. I want this to be bright, so we're gonna buy it as a yellow thingy.
Hello.
Eh.
It's fine. Scorpion King yellow would a match. Alright, you wanna see how these logs look on the trailer?
I'm waiting for the barge again.
Fit much nicer. Will also make tree cutting a lot faster. Not so many to pick up.
2. That's all it takes. So, everybody that's new to my channel, if you want to get continued updates on Ricciville factories, how they work, different Let's Plays if we're not, if we're not testing new factories, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, hit that follow button, so you guys get notified when it says that somebody said the Brooks does not collect wood chips on this map, so that's interesting.
Yes, it does, because I have one on my personal game.
So we'll show you how that works then, Mouse. But like I said, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, hit the follow button, so you guys always get notified when we're live.
Did you get it together?
I'm not even at the shop right now.
Down there?
I can get to the shop. But anyways, guys, so what you'll want to do is you'll just go to this spot, and I'm right here. If I don't get stuck. Anyways, you go to that spot as Silo 2, and that is where you'll press your F1. And you will see the enter button for the thing.
So if you're not getting wood chips, you probably have a mod conflict.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably a mod.
I've never had any problems with it getting wood chips. You just gotta make sure you have
I
a
use the
trailer
Brooks
behind you.
one on my personal game, and I have no problems with it.
You have the other one, the 2-piece one. Long story. Tractor do we want to use for that?
I'll just buy the forestry tractor. Think it's under medium.
And Mouse, make sure you have a trailer with the Brooks. Yeah, wood chips will not collect on the ground.
No, they will not. I gotta remember which tractor it actually is. Anybody remember which tractor actually is the forestry tractor?
I use my Vario.
What pack am I using? What are you referring to? Oh, we can do it this way. Standard. What AR pack y'all use and where can I get it? AR pack. You don't have an AR pack, do we? I know we got AR vehicles, but
You can hook it up. You want me to?
I'll hook it. I just gotta get out of the store. The truck thing. Which truck? We have multiple trucks, my friend. Is he talking about the soul pack, Dixie, do you think?
He might be.
If you're talking about the soul central pack that's on Mod Hub. Central pack soul or something like that. There we go. Tractor. I think he's talking about the Central Soul Pack. To be honest.
Yep.
That's the.
Oh, to extend your pipe to get it out of the way. I'll drive straight right into it. Should connect.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
We're talking about. Actually, you know what, Dixie?
You need a tipper behind you.
Why don't we pull out Central Soul's this takes wood chips, yeah. That'll work perfect. And red. And we'll do case. I like case. Yellow. Extension. Yes. And bye. Jason, are you talking? Which one are you talking about? Let me know. ATC or Central Soul? I'm talking about ATC. There's multiple things you need for that pack.
Is that a side tipper?
That's a side dump, yeah. It's just like a gas dumpers, but it'll be easier because it holds quite a bit.
Make sure you unload your unit X.
I can't get out of the store yet. Yeah, so guys, our ATC pack that comes in, oh god, 4 or 5 different pieces that you have to download. Central Soul's one pack. So I'm not sure which one.
Get it under control. I'll go get the milk.
You go get milk, I go collect stumps.
You used it before, so.
I don't like to admit it, but yes, I have. So you're talking, Jason, the reason I'm asking is we have trucks on the ATC side and we have trucks on the Central Soul pack, so I'm not sure exactly which one you're referring to. The container trucks, that's just for containers. Our Central Soul pack, we have that we can put different stuff on the back. So I'm not 100% sure, Bud, what you are referring to. Central Soul's one mod pack, just so you know.
Ladies and Miller, I'm gonna jump off.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Oldman.
You get you some rest.
Well, yeah, and gals tomorrow.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Oldman. Have a good night. Okay, the Soul Central, that is on Mod Hub.
This works great. All triggers work. I didn't see anything floating, so.
And I will say that Central Soul pack is actually a really nice pack. We don't have all the trailers and stuff figured out yet, but we're working on it. Field 9 has stuff in it again. A lot of crop destruction in it, my lord. I don't know if you've seen that, Dix.
Thought crop destruction was off.
Not crop, you know, like dead crop.
Oh, okay. Germination failures.
Yeah, that thing. Snuffleupagus is coming up the road. Snuffleupagus. So I'm going to call this tractor the Snuffleupagus tractor.
Okay.
It has a big snout on it. Oh, right here? Yeah, we're not gonna have the farm there. Due to the placeables coming in. Our farm's up at the other one.
Oh no, a train.
What train? Which
Almost
line?
got me.
Yellow or red?
Hello. Hello, I'm coming up right beside it. I hurried up and turned before it hit me.
Oh. Snuffleupagus.
Boo juice. Boo.
Be advised, I'm up by 31, so watch out.
Where you going? Where you way up there?
Going up to the...
Where?
Where's Taylor at? Oh, she's being a gardener again. I see her.
And greenhouses, once they're up and running, you know, they need a lot of maintenance type stuff. Keeping them filled up with seed and...
When the trailer wants to work.
Hmm? If you're using that pup trailer, that's not really a good one up there.
No,
Yeah.
I got an orange one. It doesn't want to go up.
That sounds like a problem. Is the silo full?
Nope.
Huh.
You all know the ones that we use. What we're calling the mini Ottman. Nice. Get this dairy up and running again. Graphics kind of messed up tonight, or does all this grass look light green?
Looks light green to me.
It's a darker green. Must be a seasons thing.
Oh boy.
Okay, let's load milk. Dump truck. We need some soybeans down here. I just hit a tree. Looking for my dump truck. There it is. Guess I could pick up some more of these trees out of your way.
Huh.
Go in there. working?
It's not getting the stumps out, but it's getting the trees out.
No, you have to lower it for the stumps.
I tried.
Lower it with the D button, where you gotta lower both pieces of the unit.
Oh, is that
Like
what-
the 2-piece one, yeah. Both the front part and the lower part. It's really good. No more wasted trees.
Huh.
It.
Interesting.
Your viewers are getting to see all my best friends. My tree cutting things. 2 can be tornadoes with the proper equipment. You having fun with that? Or did you get it all figured out?
For the most part, yeah. Yay! That didn't take long.
Say, why are you dumping them on the ground? Then I realized where you're dumping them at. Right there at the warehouse one. Should make you happy, no more wasted trees.
I'm gonna have to buy another one of these, and I'm gonna have to get Taylor to come down with it when she's done.
get too close to the cut ones if you expect to keep them whole. See to grab them too. So I'm trying to get all these up out of the way. Just stumps themselves will not leave wood chips. Trees do. And for those of you that don't know what version we're using the Brux and Big Daddy that comes in 2 pieces, version 2.0. It's almost just as good as the Mystery Machine.
Voila!
I accidentally pressed F2 instead of F1. I got my frames per second. I'm getting 16 right now.
That's not too bad.
Back off of there. There we go. 2 instead of 1.
Well, that just happened.
What'd you do? Accidentally detach your blade?
No, how about the tree just went up on the mountain?
Oh, they'll do that sometimes. Be able to get it with something.
I can bring the truck up.
Yeah, Mr. Machine might be able to get it. It just needs to hit a raw corner.
I can just bring up the tater and not waste the tree.
You're quite busy down here, weren't you? Didn't take very long to get him out of here, though, did it? Lots of logs. I mean, lots of wood things, lots of pallets, mostly boxes right now.
So I'm stocking up on wood chips. Whoa.
That will also pick up the logs that had little branches on too.
Well, okay. That tree just went that way. Careful by the choo-choo tracks. Miller's throwing trees.
Train likes to take them.
Yeah, I seen that. Are you flipping kidding me? I'm already full.
Mm-hmm. That's maybe it. Your way, I'm trying to get these 2 logs out of this area.
choo-choo? No choo-choo.
Still had a little branch on it, wouldn't pick up. Ready then. I think I have all of them picked up now. They don't have little branches on them. Yeah, you can go ahead and zip that log there. I think it has a branch on it. It wouldn't pick
does.
up for some reason. Yeah.
I see it.
You go. Coming behind you. Dealer's got the dump truck.
Crap. Missed.
Oh, that's not good.
It's okay, we got a wheel loader up here somewhere.
So should be ready to be zapped out of there.
Oh, the heck, that works. Thanks, Taylor. There we go. It is a... I don't know. A trailer.
It's one of the sugarcane ones.
Yeah. Usually hook it up to the Iconics field liner pack. I don't like those side dumpers. What's the matter? Well, your viewers pretty much have an idea of everything I used to be a tornado now.
It looks like he's having fun.
Yep. Forestry don't have to be boring. Just gotta have the right equipment. And what they like to use.
Taylor, if you want to follow me, I'll just come over here.
As I say, if you're not cutting, wood chip and anything, you can go ahead and just detach from the trailer.
No, I'm gonna... I'm, cutting, but I'm also stumping. I'm gonna get by the train tracks.
Try and get you.
You still got a stump.
I know. I see it. I don't know if it'll take it, though. I'll try.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta get at a different angle with the other thing. Mystery machine. Voila!
What truck and trailer? That's Wood Meadow Farms truck. Are you full, Taylor?
Yeah, that dump truck don't hold very much.
Cause it says
Not
I'm.
even half.
Huh? It says I'm at 1.69 tons wood chips. There we go.
Remember, you guys, you can use extra wood chip to turn them into compost.
Huh? I don't like that truck. Taylor, see if you can hook up to that trailer. At that truck. Oh, there we go. Huh. Interesting. I'll wait till she brings that trailer over here and...
I'm gonna go ahead and tell these other tree harvesters.
That trailer is part of the, That trailer is part of the, Central Soul Pack. There we go. That's better. Just trying to get the dump truck.
See the repair. We got full price back out of it. And little beastie.
It's not unloading in that dump truck, and I don't know why, Taylor.
It's usually best to have your trailer attached to your tractor with your Brooks unit.
I can buy another one. Let's see how much that one holds. That holds 49,000. That holds 81,000.
Iconics in here, don't you?
I'm using the soul stuff. 37. So if I do this, main color, red. You said my truck is up here?
Yeah, it's up there at 37 where it was.
Okay.
Shoot.
Thank you.
You have iconic stuff in here too.
I'm probably going to be getting rid of his trailers since we have this to get rid of some mods like we were talking about before.
There's equipment on the map.
Oh, I'll keep his equipment, but his trailers is what I'm talking about. I want his tractors and stuff because it's strappable. And while I'm running to the shop with my truck, I'll have Taylor continue clearing this area out. Yeah, actually, I have one of my semis up at the dairy. Thinking. That'll double our capacity. Okay. Not as much as I wanted to spend for you, Dix, but you're worth it, so I guess.
What you bought? You guess I'm worth it?
I'm gonna have 81, 81, so 8 and 8, 16. 1 and 1 is 2. 163,000 liter capacity thing I'm bringing up. That'll be enough, I think, for Taylor to zap trees and I pull. So Taylor, I'm gonna let you with this. I'm gonna hop down here. Somewhere is that down here? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna run to the shop and pick this up.
If we had that in there now, we don't need the mystery machines as much.
Voila!
Voila!
Where am I at? Okay. So
Back up here by field 10. Close to this area, I really lag a lot, so.
what, by field 10?
Yeah, with all these lumber companies running.
That's why I said we need to start spacing stuff out.
I'll have this thing of trees cleared out here in just a little bit. Need a log trailer to get them out of here.
So anybody have questions or comments about any of the stuff?
Problems, things you don't understand.
Maybe later on I'll explain the ATC pack for people that are interested. Right now we're trying to clear the train tracks. I'm kind of sort of needed for that because I pull crazy loads. Crazy loads, get it?
You're the animals. We're all going to be harvesting soon, though.
Wow, look at all that. That's pretty amazing. All that's out of there now.
Won't take long with that.
It's quite good.
No wasting trees, you know, I've been telling you.
That used to be all trees over there, guys. Huh? Surprise, surprise, surprise. We really should get the brooks down here at some point and clear these trees, actually. Do you want to do that now before this field is 100? The trees by 9 and 28. Have her just disconnect the trailer, just bring the tractor with the brooks down. Here by 26.
No, we actually need those trees to be put into logs.
Oh, I was gonna zap them into wood chips, but okay.
That was on my list of things to do tonight.
I
But
mean, I
first
was
I'm
just thinking because I'm coming down here to get some trailers. I didn't know if you wanted her to drive down here and zap them out of there.
Yeah, I'll get them. I want to get these trees out of the way first in this area so we can move on. There's not very many here. Long now that they can be cut longer.
Single player is not gonna be easy. Here in a little bit, Washington, after we get some of this, if they don't need me driving here shortly, I will show you guys how the ATC works. Right now I got another job I gotta do.
Those may have been 2 pieces, but these are coming out in 3 pieces. Regular pine trees.
Which requires me... I'm one of few of us that can do the loads that I pull. Taylor, I'll be on my way to you in a minute. And Dixie's going up in the world. She's got gold rims.
Yeah, the question is, will I ever get to drive it?
It's not even a truck. It's a trailer.
Trailer?
Oh, I'll have time. If there's nobody asking questions and stuff, we have time to finish some stuff we needed to do and.
Ready for the next batch?
Pretty much. That means moving stuff around and. Oof. Selling stuff and all types of craziness. Taylor, I am on my way to you. Are you ready for me?
Train's coming.
Just keep on swimming, swimming, swimming.
Yellow line, it looked like.
I'm on my way to Taylor.
Blinking longer.
Pretty much. Yeah, stumps you don't get wood chips. So, Dixie's down here working in Dixieland. I'm gonna go up and help Taylor with wood chip collection, and then if nobody has questions about how things work and stuff of that nature, I will be, I can showcase some of the ATC stuff. It's actually, now, realism, non-realism players don't really care for stuff like that because it's not auto load and whatever. But the ATC pack is a very nice pack. You can do quite a bit with it. Like for instance, in 2000 or Farm Sim 17, I built houses with them. That was kind of fun. So we're gonna zippy on up here to Alderman Grove and get that taken care of. You're not supposed to get stumps.
You don't get wood chips from stumps.
Yeah, you're not supposed to get wood chips from stumps. What she said. Almost to you, Taylor.
I didn't answer because our family might be asleep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll come through here right now. These trees closest to the track are so dangerous. Train comes by and takes your tree or takes your harvester or takes everything.
Makes you go on a wild hayride.
Upside down in the field. Today was a so-so day. Train 3, me too, so.
I'm here to save the day.
No, 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 no. Whew. Time.
There you go, Taylor. I'll sit right here so you have enough to unload into me. You must have my blue mystery machine out and about.
I think it's over there in field 25.
That's fine.
Parking lot. There somewhere. Planning on cutting those trees over there next and got busy doing other stuff. Good.
Lift it up, Taylor. There you go. Jason, hello. Emerald Fox, hello.
On was looking for us, so I let him know where we were.
Who was?
On was.
Should be in. Ain't he in this Discord?
I think he is.
Yeah, yeah, she's just offline.
My way.
Nice.
Got her in the field where the train took him.
Dixie, you need me anywhere?
No, I'm good.
Taylor?
I'm just battling the train.
You need me anywhere, Taylor? Bad and red. Yeah, the stumps. And trees. Okay guys, so for everybody that wants to know the ATC stuff, since I'm not needed anywhere, I'm going to start the process of moving DOT and getting rid of some buildings. But in order to get rid of the buildings, I gotta get containers to put the stuff in. Okay, so you're gonna need the trailer. So it will be this one. So we'll buy your. And guys, after I get this, so you guys can see it and show you what we're gonna do with it, the stream will be ending. So if you have any questions or anything about the map, the factories, what have you, please ask. It's easier for us to answer them here in stream than it is on Facebook some days. Excuse me. So that is for that. Then what we're gonna do is this, which excuse me. And all this will be to help move everything. Nothing fancy, nothing any of that craziness. And then once everything's loaded, we will end up selling all those buildings where we're going to be loading all the stuff up and moving it. That way it gets more stuff off the map, less laggy, and all that fun stuff. And then you're going to want this. Go all the way. Here we go. Okay, so this here is going to end up being this. And buy it. Dixie, do you know if DOT has a cat loader or not?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think what we're gonna end up doing is selling most buildings on the map and using the big red barn. You know, like the one you have?
Yeah.
One building versus multiple, I think probably is gonna be our best idea.
The building here by Dixiville actually comes with the dog.
What?
Evidently.
The dog house comes with the ATC pack?
I think so, because it's still a mystery where it came from.
Okay, so apparently the ATC pack has a doghouse. Let's see about that. Placeables, ATC. Son of a biscuit eater, they have a doghouse.
Oh.
Interesting. So yeah, guys, we're gonna buy this for DOT because they're obviously gonna need it for the containers. But I think what we're gonna end up entitling to do is we're gonna sell most buildings on the map that we have down, minus the animal buildings and the factories, and placing one building for each section. That way, prevents lag on the server, because we got lots of factories coming in and stuff like that. So whoever was asking about ATC, well, you're gonna see what it does here in a minute. Yeah, Dex, I think that's gonna be the best idea. You know the time sped up to 5?
Oh shoot, I forgot to turn it back down, didn't I?
I just happened to look up. I'm like,
Hang on. John's still trying to find us.
how can he not see the chat?
I don't know.
What channels does he see?
Here. Give him an invite. In case he wasn't already invited.
Yeah, he's here. I seen his name.
Oh, he's not been verified yet.
That could be an issue.
Maybe, I don't know.
I see his name. If he joins general and members, I should be able to move him. Also, Dixie, I think getting rid of those big forklifts will help too, and just use a wheel loader with traverse on the front of it.
Oh, I just forgot to turn time back down.
Well, no, I'm saying, like, you know that big forklift we have?
Yeah, the one up here that... Yeah. We should be able to get rid of both of those.
We should be able to get rid of both of those and just use a wheel loader, the 980, with a traverse, which is what I have right now on moving the DOT thing.
As much as we can, we need to try to get rid of.
That's what I'm working.
The more stuff we're going to have, the more stuff we're going to lag.
Yes, that's...
And the longer it's going to take for everybody to sink in.
That's why I'm working on what I'm working on with DOT. Since they can't tell me what they want because of school students.
Yeah, they're not here.
And they're not here, I'm just going to do what I have to do to, you know? Yeah, I can get rid of those big ones and just use, like, have 2 cat loaders on the map with the traverse, the 980s, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Yes.
thank you. Diane Spain. Okay, I'm gonna try not to butcher your last name. Spainhauer? Thank you for your subscription on YouTube. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc. And guys, I'm gonna run this up to DOT and then we'll jump back, grab the container, and we'll move it up, unload it, and start selling buildings. I think that's gonna be our best bet. But a lot of things will be different once on the next stream. Like I said, I want to get this up here because a lot of people are asking about the ATC and what it is and stuff of that nature. So we'll go ahead and show you guys kind of what it does. Also doesn't help we have all the fields planted too right now, so they're all coming up and that's not going to help much either.
It's awful when it's raining. Whew. Can't move anywhere.
You did realize there's a log in 30.
Yeah, the train took it.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, when the train wants to take things, it just takes them.
They're like, screw it, I'm not worried about it.
Those are where they end up at. Old log trailer and a load full of logs yesterday.
That's not good. What I do want to try though.
It's already getting things harvested.
That'd be nice.
Change over.
Then go in the garage or try to go in the garage. I'll try to.
Planted, not ready yet.
Nothing's ready that I'm aware of.
No, John just asked me. We got some things that ain't gonna be very much longer. They'll be ready.
Yeah, I know.
Be another day or so.
There we go. Of course, the traffic cones are back. Okay. That is that. That is an animal. That's an animal. That's an animal. Animal. Some of these animals we won't need though. Just saying.
Like, know what happened to the horses?
Died. That might have just helped some lag too. I just saw the building. A big building. Where is my... Yeah, he has... Maybe that's why he can't see it. Maybe it's because it says he's not a streamer. I don't know. Did that help any?
Not that I've noticed yet. Yeah, I'm almost in the white.
I'm trying. Oh, we can get rid of that. That might help you too. Might be because it says he's not a streamer. I don't know. Working on it, guys. Working on it. Trying to remember where certain buildings are that I can sell and not sell.
It won't let you sell any buildings that have animals in it, so.
I'm not worried about animal buildings. We need all the liquid poo and stuff for fertilizing.
Things gonna be used for something.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what he uses poppies for.
I'm anxious to know that one too. This one might help you. I know those buildings sometimes cause issues. I didn't think I still had them in. I guess I did. Whoops. Ask Taylor if hers is getting any better since I'm selling some of these. Or if she can hear me.
She can hear you. She just has to type back.
Yeah, she has to type back, so.
Nope. I helped her any.
Nothing yet? Okay.
Her internet's a lot better than mine, though, so. A bit of money back. That's good because we're almost broke again. It's going to be taken care of tomorrow, though. Start making lots of money.
Working on it, working on it. I'm in the white now.
Still in the mid 60s.
40s. Oops.
I am right here next to all these wood factories.
See if that helps you any.
You ain't really going to notice it till I log in next time.
Well, you should notice a difference, kinda. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like your MS should really start fluctuating here very shortly.
Frame rate's a little better. It's at 19 now. Oh, no. Fall on the tracks. A tree just seen the train coming. The very tip of the tree was across the track. Glad to go. Let me drop my tree. Be so glad to get these trees out of here where I don't have to mess with this train anymore.
My ping went over 30,000 for a minute when I sold that last building. That's an ouchie. I'm working on fixing things. There's one building up here I can't get out of here yet because I got cones up in the attic.
If you sold the building, wouldn't the cones just fall to the ground?
I don't think so.
I think the cones would disappear too. I think they'd fall to the ground, but I don't know.
I don't know. Would they be stuck up in the air?
Well, if they're stuck in the air, then next time somebody logs in, they'll fall. Hay bales used to do in 17. The autoloader bale thing, 600 bales. They would fall. They would stay up in the sky part of the top layer would. But when you log back in again, they would fall to the ground.
Let me know if you guys start feeling a difference.
I think off into the white for a minute. It was at 49. Really messed me up.
It's really going to start changing here in a minute once I start getting these other buildings out of here.
It's done.
Like literally going to be changing.
Down again. At least when you get upside down in a tree harvester, it's pretty easy to flip yourself back up. The arm around till you flip back up.
Wow, my MS is way better.
Yeah, mine's getting there too. I keep blinking off to the white now.
Okay, guys, now we'll mess with the container. Oh yeah, 30s, 40s, I'm good. Somebody asked earlier, bale selling. I'm not gonna walk in, but if you look, I don't think I can jump the fence now. But if you look in here, there's a sign by you gotta go into the animal dealer, and that's where you sell bales, is where these two white buildings are. I can tell you one thing that can't go into the containers. Signs.
They won't fit.
Not up
Because
and
they're too
down.
low.
Not up and down, they won't.
Rated on the bottom, so it's gonna be hard to lay them down.
We can just put them on a PJ. Why not? You know? You're welcome. Like I said, guys, that's what...
That's right, Taylor. I agree.
Sell what? What, the signs and cones? That ain't happening. I had to pull enough strings just to get an auto load trailer in here for you. You guys don't really mess with them as much as me and other people do.
No. No.
No, they won't. The bucket's still over there in the barn. Somewhere.
Last anybody looked, anyway, it was.
Yeah, the last anybody looked, it was.
Who knows where it disappeared to? They went back there in the corner and visited the happy hippie.
Possibly.
Here, the train keeps getting me.
Okay, guys, so with the ATC pack, you can do some pretty cool things. For instance, we're gonna be loading all these things up with it. So I'll back this up right like this. I'm gonna disconnect it from the truck. And I'll get the wheel loader. Open up the traverse. Well, technically, no, we can't get rid of the big forklifts. You know why?
Containers.
No. We have other means to pick up the containers. How are we going to tip them to get the boxes out?
We don't have to worry about that anymore.
On stream, we do.
We'll have to keep one. We'll have to keep. It's part of the pack anyway, so it's going to be in here.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know how we were saying get rid of them because we can use the wheel loader?
Yeah.
I just thought of, that ain't gonna work too well. So guys, what we're gonna do here, we're gonna pull these signs out of here. Well, I'm gonna attempt to pull the signs out of here. There we go. I just brought these up here because I'm tired of looking at them down by the shop. I had to take them off a trailer earlier days ago. So what we'll do, we'll lift up the container. Tilt it. Stick it down. There we go. So we'll come over here, we'll pick this up. And since I know the girls travel this road to get to the dairy, I'm going to put this by the front of it so they don't hit me.
We wouldn't do that, would we?
I don't know, would you?
Maybe.
My point. It's off the road, so if you hit it, we got an issue. Well, unless you lag, but...
And when you're lagging, you have no control over where you're going.
Yeah. So true. So now, guys, we'll just start loading them up. Oh! Oh! Is that fighting words there, Taylor?
Yeah. I'm a tornado. I have no set path.
Yeah.
Predictable. Yeah. See? I'm unpredictable. At least earlier I was on one side of the road, not down the middle.
Well, that's a good thing. So guys, we're gonna load these right in here just so we... Now, the odd thing is, and I don't understand this, is why I can't pick them up inside the container. That's odd. Did you know you can't pick stuff up inside the container?
Nope.
Neither did I till just now.
Why did it do that?
Why does it do a lot of things? Oh, wait. Yes, I can. I just can't pick up at the bottom. Interesting.
Oh,
Just think, all these orange pylons you kept seeing up here by DOT ain't gonna be here no more. They're gonna be in a container, hidden from Dixie the tornado so they don't get hit.
now you're gonna pick on me too.
Sure, why not? She started it. What? You said it. You have no set path.
Get where I wanna. Yeah. I know. I've been in here long enough to teach you guys some bad habits.
Whoopsie. Okay, well now it's Miller the tornado inside a container. That's a bad combination.
Alrighty then. Haha, train, you didn't get me this time.
That's creepy being in a 45-foot container by yourself and not knowing if Dixie the tornado is coming up behind you.
Oh, I'm over here in field 10, taking care of the rest of these trees.
Oh, nice.
Avoiding the train. Well, it's taking a long time to clear out all these trees. That's for dang sure.
Well, just think, now they're done, you don't have to worry about them no more.
More area to put things in.
$20 question, do they? Nope. Okay.
You're looking, we have to build some more box factories.
Right.
I can get the rest of these out of here without having to stop again.
Mm-hmm. Voila! Every day I play with these guys, to be honest, I love them because they're versatile. Like, you can, anything that straps down, you can put in these containers and move it. So it's kind of really nice. It's a nice thing to have. Things don't go, I remember in 17, this pack, when I was building houses and all types of crazy stuff with it. Yeah, it wasn't fun. So as soon as I get these loaded, guys, that will be the end of the stream for today. Anybody have any questions about factories, the map, anything of that nature? Questions, comments? Like I said, it's usually better to get me and Dixie a shipping container the other. Oh, yes. Thank you, Taylor. You are a godsend. I almost forgot about that. Guys, if you're using the HEC pack, note to self, do not stack them and then restart your game or restart your server. Taylor, myself, Dixie, and Scrubby found out the hard way that if you stack them and you have a server and it restarts or a save game on your single player, well, the straps will reset and your container is strapped together with whatever's on the top container. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind with the ATC pack, you also need to have everything. So there's multiple downloads for this pack. Just Google FS19 ATC pack and it should come up with like 5 links, something like that.
5 or 7, I can't remember.
It is a lot of different things. You need the containers. You need everything. To be honest, it's a Don't get me wrong, guys. I love the pack, but there's a lot you got to download for it. A lot of people that don't play realistic probably won't use them. Though they also hold grain, so they can be used like grain containers. I don't know. Whatever your soul, heart, and mind imagine these things to be used for, you probably could use them. But they do have a fill trigger for like wood chips and a whole bunch of stuff, pretty much. So with that being said, guys, I do want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank all my new subscribers, new followers. I want to thank you all once again. Welcome to Bear County and Miller Inc. Remember to hit that subscribe button, hit the little red bell next to it to know when we are live. If you're on Twitch, hit the follow button to let so you know when we're live. If you do after the stream and I get it, you will get a shout out on the next live stream, which depends. It might be tomorrow. It may not. All depends on how I'm feeling. So until next time, thank you guys for watching.